guys, DinoGamer here, back at you with another episode of Godzilla Monster of Monsters for the NES. That is a Nintendo Entertainment System, and here we are on level 4 or 5, I've lost count, but it's Uranus. You can tell it's Uranus because there's a big hole in the middle. I mean, no, that was just the joke. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not at all sorry. I do not apologize. Aw, you stupid UFO. Ugh. Hurting me. Hurting me. They didn't like my joke. Moms did not approve of that joke. You know what? It was in the Captain Underpants movie, so it's okay for us. That movie was boss. Hope they make 2. Hope they make Captain Underpants 2, the sequel to Captain Underpants. Ah, here he comes. He's gonna fight me. He thinks he's tough. Ah, no. Yes, I will fight the enemy. Godzilla! Come to me! So this level introduces Baragon as a monster, and I'm not familiar with him, so I actually looked him up before I started recording, and he apparently shows up in a movie called Frankenstein Destroys the World, which is, you might think would be about Frankenstein and how he destroys the world, but it's like actually about how Frankenstein gets framed. Like, it's not Frankenstein at all, and then at the end of the movie, like, Frankenstein and Baragon fight, and I have to assume that we're not talking about, like, a regular-sized human dude and a kaiju dude who's big enough to fight Godzilla, so I don't know how that works. Hey, sorry, Godzilla. Still love you, you're great. I like how their depiction of Uranus is exactly the same as, like, how Saturn looks. I'm pretty sure by the time they built this game that they knew, like, what Saturn was supposed to look like, and Uranus. Oh boy. Oh no, we're getting bullied. We're getting bullied hard. Oh no. No, we need that health pack. We need it so bad. Yes. Ah. Come on, health packs. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. Woo, that was a near thing for a second there. But like, yeah, we knew what the planets look like, and they're just like, well, we're not gonna recolor Jupiter, which seems like what it would be closer to what Uranus would look like than Saturn. We're gonna take sort of our image of Saturn and just throw that up there, but with a little blue on it because it's Uranus. I wonder if this is like we're normally like, these are their satellite dishes. Oh, get down! And they're like, oh, we're gonna retrofit these to shoot electricity beams at Godzilla. And the people who are watching TV are like, oh man, you're watching TV. Yet more flying objects to kamikaze into me. These are unidentified though. The UFO, I assume they are identified in the Godzilla universe though. Just say flying saucers. It's like they have all manner of aliens and whatnot. I can't get it. I just cannot. I want to get this thing so bad. I have to wait for my fire there. Stupid fire breath. Oh, what up? I'm an expert. Can't take me. I beat Charles Barkley in a basketball match. You think you're gonna shoot a missile at me and kill me? I'm Godzilla. Oh, and here's Varen. I like that, like, it's almost insect-like, the cry of pain or rage or whatever he gives out. It's like, ah. He's really, it's kind of creepy. It sort of fits his, like, whole thing he's got going on. Yes, I'm the king of the monsters. What up? Oh, here comes Hedera. Hi, Hedera. How you doing? Oh, good enough to play through a level to get to you. Just gonna stand here and punch you, Hedera. I hope that's okay. You cool with that? Yes, I am using turbo keys. What are you gonna say about it? Nothing. You're not gonna say anything about it because you suck, Hedera. Like, you've even stopped shooting slime or whatever that stuff is at me. Aren't you embarrassed by yourself? That's what I thought. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fight Baragon here. But it's weird how, like, he makes it into this game like he's some kind of, like, big-time classic Godzilla monster, but he's not, he doesn't show up in that much Godzilla stuff. Except for, like, weirdly things that probably came out after this movie, like, GMK, All Monsters Attack. He's, like, in Final Wars, I want to say, but, like, as a flashback or something, or no, they got a different monster to, like, they had a different monster suit, because, like, Baragon monster suit had been loaned out, like, to, I want to say Astro Man or something. Can I just, I can't punch you? What's the deal here? This is annoying. Man, like, just standing there waiting for my, like, in this one, I can tail whip it, right? Because the whole thing is, I think, like, you have to be able to reach far enough, and Godzilla's got stubby T-Rex arms, so he can't make it. But, like, with the tall ones, you can't even do that. Yeah, got it. I'm getting good at that little jump tail whip. If I do say so myself. Hey, get off me, UFOs. Oh, one hit. When you can get them, it's fine, but then, like, in this one, can I get this one? I'm hitting the mic stand with my hand as I'm trying to execute this. Okay, so he stays down close to the ground, and then we can get him up here with, like, with our tail whip. He'll stand up occasionally. Get away! It's actually pretty annoying, because, like, you spend some time down on the ground, and then you do, like, occasionally have to get him up high. And the, oh, no, get off me. Just like, there's nothing I can do here. I hate you. Just button mash. Come on. Oh, great. Oh, good. Hey, bud, come back this way. Yeah, no, I've been meaning to talk to you, actually. Yeah, I'll fight Baragon. Alright, we can go again now. I wish the time limit wasn't a thing on these fights. Alright, we're getting him in the head. Oh, he's done a lunge at us. We don't want to lose too much ground, because once we're in that corner, there's nothing we can do. He's got us! Kick! Kick! I can't. No! Baragon thought that further fighting here might be disadvantageous. Yeah. 10-year-olds of 1991, get your vocabulary expanded. And he moved to the next field. Great. I guess I'm just gonna go back and fight this guy. Mogura. You know, Mogura. I didn't look him up. I actually have no idea what his deal is. He's kind of like the... Like, honestly, of all the guys that you fight in Godzilla, like, he has the worst combination of, like, doesn't look cool, isn't particularly memorable. Like, it's just... He looks kind of derpy, and he doesn't have very many good attacks. Hi, Mogura. Oh, no, did you hear those things I said about you? I'm so sorry. Okay, you do have those eye beams, Mogura. I mean, that is cool and everything. But you're not going to use them once I get you up against the wall here, is the thing. And I mean, if I hadn't been weakened already, I would be, like, only 2 bars down from being hit by those eye beams. So, I mean, really, which one of us actually is pathetic, Mogura? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're red from embarrassment, Mogura. It's not because you're burning up. It's because you know what I said was true. Look at the amount of air that Godzilla can get in this game. He's just like... Look at, like, he can jump like half of his body length. I mean, granted, it's no, like... It's not like the time when he jumped and, like, flew with his tail. Like, he breathed fire like a rocket. It's not like that, necessarily. Alright, just a little bit more. If the monsters had lined up better for me, I would have been done with this section already, but no. Little Pez dispensers of doom right there. Like, we got bullets for ya. I don't even need those 2 health. I don't know why I went back to get them. It's just a waste of my time. I'm completely fine. I really love the balance this game strikes with how much damage Godzilla can take. Like, it feels very... Like, you're not invincible, right? Like, there is an upper limit to how much you can do, but... You can't just get hit by... Well, except for the one missile that you can get hit by and destroyed. Like, there's almost no single thing that can do you in. And that feels very, like... Very genuine to the Godzilla mythos, let's say. I'm not even stopping for these things. I don't care. I'm ready to be done with this level. I don't I'm stuck on Uranus and I don't want to be. I don't know if I haven't made enough Uranus jokes or if I've made too many. I feel like I'm actually in between. Like, I had the opportunity to make more, but I didn't. And I really regret that. Alright, Mothra, your turn. Let's, show the big guy how it's done. Man, it's a good thing all these planets have an atmosphere for Mothra to fly in, you know, considering the fact that she's a giant insect that flaps her wings. They're all perfectly well suited to her needs as a flying thing that flaps her wings in an atmosphere. Oh, I love these little brain guys. Here's an awesome little tip and trick for you guys. If you're like at the end of a level and you're like, oh, I'm kind of low on health, they got one of them brain trees. Those little things that they send out to you to shoot you, like, they almost always have health in them. It's a great little refueling spot if you don't get killed. Ow. I think Mothra knows the Mothman. You think Mothra's gonna be in Fallout 76? Can we just pretend that the Mothra that's gonna be in Fallout 76 is the Mothman? Or no, that's the, like, no, Mothra, I'm sorry. Obviously Mothra's not a man. Mothra's the Moth Lady. Right? Like, that makes sense to me. I bet I'm not gonna be able to go... Yeah. Well, her and Godzilla are gonna finish the level basically together, which is cool. I like how they've created a gun here that's not, it's not a gun, it's just like, we're gonna make a thing that pokes stuff out at you, and they encounter Mothra and they're like, wait a minute. This doesn't work at all. You fly, and you shoot things, and this is of, like, zero effect on you. Man, we should have built a gun. Why did we build another gun? Roger! Why did you decide to put this giant pokey thing together? It doesn't shoot anything out. Doesn't crash into anybody, like... There's another one. Like, did you know about the giant moth monster? Yeah, I know. We all got the memo. It was Godzilla and Mothra. Like, they're a package deal. But you're like, I'm just gonna build a little pokey stick thing that somebody who can shoot from afar will be able to kill immediately. Roger, you're fired. It annoys me that there's some... I understand why they do it, right? Like, it makes sense on a certain level that you don't want Mothra to just fly over the entire level. But on the other hand, like, the fact that there is stuff that Mothra can't fly past. Although I guess I haven't tried. Oh, geez, I could have just flown past that whole thing. I don't think I can fly past this guy. Yeah, they're just gonna shoot up at you. I understand that Mothra has this mechanic where she gets knocked back, and that makes sense on a certain level. Why that would stop you. But there's some stuff that it just feels like, why don't you just let her fly past? I just want to cheese my way through the game. I don't want to actually get good. You wanted me to be good at the game? It's insulting to my Mothradom. I want to be the giant flying bug lady and fly past everything with no consequences. And I want it all to be easy, and amazing. Just like me. Alright, Godzilla gonna go on through. Mothra gonna fight the last battle. You ever find yourself wishing you could find a soundtrack to a classical game like this? It's not completely obscure, so there might be somebody on YouTube playing it. But I haven't searched for it. It'd be nice to hear like a cover of some of these songs. I mean, the menu song in particular is really great. Like the sort of rockin' cover of the Godzilla theme. Wait, now we're on Uranus? I made all those Uranus jokes though. Oh no. Oh no. And you could tell it's Uranus because of the hole in the... Oh no. Well, thanks for watching me embarrass myself. If you like this video, you know which button to click. If you want to see more like it, subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, y'all. Wow, that was embarrassing.